Best body area for cool sculpting. About a dozen years ago I found myself very overweight. It had added up after 3 pregnancies. I had lost some, but not all, of my pregnancy weight, and by the time my 3rd child was born I really needed to lose some weight. So, I did what most people do, I started working out and eating better. But, at the end I needed more, and I wanted to know what the best body area for cool sculpting might be. I was lucky in that I found a good friend to work out with. We had a nice friendly competition going, so we spurred each other on. So, after about a year I looked great. The problem was that I still had some spots that had too much fat. I don't know if you know it or not, but there is no such thing as spot reducing. What that means is that you can't just eat right and diet and expect to lose all your weight from your stomach area, for example. You will continue to lose weight from all over your body. So, you may be wondering, what happens when you've lost all the weight you want to lose around the rest of your body, but you still have those spots that you need to lose weight from? If you can't spot reduce, then what do you do? If you continue to lose weight all over when you really don't need to lose the rest of the weight in those trouble spots, won't you end up looking emaciated? And yes, if you continue to lose weight and you only have 1 or 2 trouble spots where you really need to lose weight, you may well start to look bad. The answer at that point is to find a safe procedure that can take out that excess fat just on those trouble spots. That is where liposuction or an updated, non-invasive alternative such as Cool Sculpt will come into play. The nice thing is that the best body area for cool sculpting are those areas where most of us need it the most. The spot reducing technique called Cool Sculpt, which is a cool laser targeted to fat cells in the skin, is one way to accomplish it. This method is non-invasive and FDA approved, and is approved to help you get rid of those unwanted pockets of fat on the stomach, hips, thighs, butt, flanks and back. In short, the areas most of us need it. It is not recommended for small areas, but let's face it, most of us don't need it on small areas anyway. So, if you've dieted and exercised, with your doctor's approval of course, but you still have some trouble spots, techniques such as Cool Sculpt may be just what you need to get the total look you want. And, since the best body area for cool sculpting are those areas that most of us tend to struggle with anyway, it can be the answer to what you had hoped to accomplish. Remember to click subscribe button so that you don't miss future videos.